Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at the exercise you see on the screen as usual, and then we're going to make an attempt to implement it. Yeah, there could be easier way, better ways of doing it, but for now I've not practiced this before, so we are all both learning together and trying it together. So we are going to dive in right away. Let me take this circle and put it here, and that is a circle of radius 22, D to repeat, radius 42, D to repeat, radius 60, enter. Dimensional constraint radial, we have this 22, enter, this 42, enter, this 60, enter. Okay, now coming from here, from this midpoint here, we have a vertical line which is a construction line. It needs to be red. Okay, and the geometric constraint vertical needs to be vertical. Geometric constraint coincident, it needs to be coincidental with this. Okay, so it will always remain vertical and at that particular point. Good. Now we have another line. We have another line which is a very long one. Is a very long one. Okay, I think I will change the scale of this. Let me change the scale, the base. Let me move it to here. Okay, here. Then the scale of 3. Okay, so that we don't have to be zooming in and out too much. Okay, now you've gone too far. All right. Okay, so this is a construction line. I want it to be red. Okay, geometric constraint coincident. I want no, okay, the center of the circle to coincide with the middle of this. Okay, then dimensional constraint angular, the angle between them should be 42. So from here to here should be 42. What happened? Something was wrong. Okay, geometric constraint concentric. I didn't make them concentric. Enter. Okay, and dimensional constraint angular between this and this is 42. Okay, good. 42. So baseline is set, this is set. Good. So we have a radius of 20 along this line, and another 20 along this line. Okay, yeah, I'm making an assumption which may be wrong, because this other side of the line has this dimension here, which is from here to here to be 45. So it's not the same line through. So that is a wrong assumption. I need to take this guy out. Take him out. I'll take it. Okay. Now I haven't done that. Geometry constraint coincident. I want this and this to be coincidental. Then dimensional constraint angular 135 here and here should be 135. You see, 135. Good. So even though it looks as if the straight line is not exactly a straight line, 135 here. All right. Then I take a circle here, circle of radius 20. I can put it, like to put it along this line, radius 20. Okay. Dimensional constraint radius 20. Enter. And then dimensional constraint linear, dimensional align. So this and this needs to be what? Okay, let me take 150 first so that we save time. What happened? Okay, sorry. Geometric constraint fix. I've not done that, so this guy here should be fixed. So I don't want it to move for any reason. Fixed. So dimensional constraint align. So from the middle point here to this to be 150. Good. Okay. So copy 75 above. Copy. I want to copy this entity from a center position. Let me make it to this point. Okay. All right. Now the distance between this and this is 75. So dimensional constraint align still. So it's going to be this and this time around. 75. Sorry, 75. So we are good to go. We have them like that. Let's clean up our screen. Dimensional, hide all, geometric, hide all. So we have that. So now I will need to offset. Okay, dimensional constraint align to the center of this with this line. Okay, dimensional constraint linear. Let me see. Maybe that could give us. No, that's not what I want. Okay. No problem. No problem. I could decide to have a vertical line to do that, but I want to zoom is on the line because I drew it along the line and it moved along the line. Okay, so what else do we need to do? We need to offset this line by the radius amount, which is 20. So I'm coming here, pick offset distance is 20. Then I'll offset this line 20, offset this line 20. Okay, then a power trim tool. Power trim tool. Trim this. So I'll pick this and this and turn them to white. All right. Okay, so power trim tool. I'll likewise trim this. Trim. Okay. Good. So now I take another line. I draw it from here to here. Enter. Geometric constraint tangent. So this and this should be a tangent. Okay. Geometric constraint fixed. This guy here should be fixed. Okay, geometry constraint tangent. So here, and this guy should be a tangent line. Good. So power trim tool, trim this and trim this. You see, we have this. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? It's just this. I just want to trim, not everything there. Okay. So we have this done. We have this done. Then we need to determine this. So we'll take the circle tool. Come here, draw a circle of radius 18 and 56. Radius 18. Press enter. 56. Enter. Dimensional constraint radial. So this 56. Press enter. This 18. Press enter. Is it 18 or 16? 18. Good. Good. Okay. So geometry constraint concentric. Geometry constraint concentric. So this should be concentric. All right. Let's hide some stuff. Clean up our display. All right. Now the distance from the center of, sorry, let me delete this. Yeah, it's not needed here. Not needed here. Likewise, this is not needed here. Okay. Okay. So now the distance between this circle and this circle here is 144. So dimensional constraint linear. So here and here vertical is 114. Good. Then this is the horizontal distance, then the vertical distance between this line and the middle of this is 15. So we'll do the same thing. Linear. You see that? 15. So it's going to be 15. Good. So that is settled. Let's hide all. Okay, that one is settled. Then we do this 60 dimensional constraint radial 60. Press enter. Geometry constraint tangent. So U and U tangent. Press enter to repeat. Then U and U tangent. Good. So we trim that off. Okay. This section is fixed, so we move to the upper side. Let's move to the upper side now. Okay. So we're going to draw another circle. We have multiple circles here to draw, which have a center. Their center at this point here. For example, this middle circle of 140 has this point here. So we take that, then 140 radius. Okay, dimensional constraint radial. Press enter this. We have 140. Enter. Then geometric constraint coincident. Geometric constraint concentric rather. I prefer concentric. This and this. And this to be concentric. Okay. Now this guy is a construction line. So we'll keep it at construction line. Now, all right. At the point where it made this, we have a circle there, and that circle is of radius 15. So radius 15, this very point here, you have radius 15. DC R radius 15. Okay. GCF fixed, so I don't want it to move from here. Fixed. Okay. Now at the same point where it made this line too, now if we are to show all dimensional constraints, show all, see that here we have 42, we did it earlier on, so that's our dimension is still perfectly okay. Good. So we're going to copy. We're going to copy this entity, enter, from the midpoint here to this intersection, enter, then clear this off. Clear this off. All right. Having done that, what else do we need to do? So if here is 15 and here is 140, so that means if we have 15 to 140, which is 155, we're going to have the circle. We can offset this by 15 to this, 15 to this. So we offset 15, take this 15, press enter, take this, press enter, 15. Okay, so we have this and this. Now here is 30, here is 15, so another 15 will give us that. Oh, okay, another 15 will give us that. Another 15 will give us that. Then we choose to offset this one too. Another 15. Another 15. What? Okay. Okay. So power trim tool. Power trim tool, yes, power trim here. Or power trim here. So we can use our delete tool. Sorry. From the other side. Delete. Delete tool from the other side. Now look at something. When you draw, so I want to select by drawing a square or a shape over the item. Now here, see we have a blue square. If you're drawing from the left hand side to the right hand side, you have a blue square. But if you're drawing from the right hand side to the left hand side, you have a green square. Now if you're drawing from the right hand side to the left hand side, I want to select. Now the blue square function in this way. Every item which is completely inside the blue square is selected, but the one whose part is not completely inside is not selected. If you look at it, they are not selected. But if you're drawing from the left hand side to right hand side to the left hand side, any item that the square touches or the shape touches is selected. So take note of that. All right. Okay. Have we done that? I'll trim this, trim this, trim. Okay. All right. Trim this. Trim this. I'll trim this. I'll trim this. Trim this. I'll trim this. Trim this. I'll trim this. Okay. So I want to try and weld them. This and this. And this. And this. Let's see if it weld. Did he? It did not weld. Okay, let's weld this and this and see. Did not weld too. Sometimes they can be very nasty. These stuffs can be very nasty at times. Okay. So this is to be white. Okay. Okay. Now I haven't done this geometric constraint fixed. Don't forget this guy is fixed. Press enter to repeat. This guy is fixed. Okay. So now I have a circle of 56 and 60 to draw. Circle here. This is 56, 56. dimensional constraint radii. So let me draw this one too. This is 60 dimensional constraint radii. So this is 56, this is 60. Okay, now dimensional constraint tangent, excuse me, dimensional geometric constraint tangent. So this and this should be a tangent. Press enter to repeat. This and this should be a tangent. Good. Press enter to repeat. This and this should be a tangent. So to repeat, this and this should be a tangent. Our shape is complete. All we need to do is clean up now. Let's hide all the icons so that we have a clean screen. Hide all here. You trim this and you trim this. You trim this and you trim this. You trim this and you trim this. So use your delete tool. Delete. Okay, so this guy and this guy should be white. That's a part of my constructions. Okay, so I can delete this line now. I can delete this line. I can delete this line. I can delete this line. Here is our shape, perfectly completed, perfectly drawn. You can confirm to see if what we are doing is right by yourself. We're checking dimensions, but we're not going to do that. We want to save time and trying to join all the pieces together so that when you want to extrude, it's going to be okay, easy to extrude. You can do that one after the other, but I'm not going to do that till the end, because there could be some errors that will extend the video beyond necessary. So like and subscribe to our channel if you like what we are doing. And then another way could have been, the best way could have been, is to start with this circle here. That's going to be at the origin. We decide to do that. Many ways to go about it. Thank you. Like and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next exercise.